BYB Bare Knuckle hits the Big Easy for the first time Saturday, July 13th from the John A. Alario Event Center for BYB 28, Bourbon Street Brawl. Two of the biggest and baddest bare knuckle fighters in the world today go toe-to-toe inside the mighty Trigon as undefeated BYB heavyweight champion Hurricane Ike Villanueva takes on number one contender, the Cuban Assassin, Gustavo Trujillo, for both the BYB heavyweight belt and the historic Police Gazette World Diamond belt. Our co-main event, former BYB lightweight champion Monica Medina gets her wish and steps into the Trigon against undefeated Helen Peralta for the inaugural BYB Featherweight World Championship. Catch these matches and more live. Visit BYBExtreme.com for tickets and information.
Welcome to the Original Fighter's Voice. I'm your host, Don Mcguire. As you can see, man, it's hurricane season, baby. It's hurricane season. Welcome to one and only Hurricane Ike Villanueva. What's happening, champ?
Shoot, man, put in that work, man. Like I said, I got one of the best teams behind me right now. And Coach AJ, he don't bullshit. when he send me something to work, I got to get that work in, man. And I also got a great team here at Main Street Boxing, 4 Ounce Fight Club, pretty much all over Houston, Texas, man. But man, Coach AJ, he's a mastermind behind this camp. So my coaches are gelling with him, and we're ready to put on a show coming to New Orleans.
Most definitely. You know, Ike, you kind of came into BYB. The heavyweight division was pretty much, you know, Donald Linderman, a couple other guys. I remember, you know, the first time I had you on the show, and you said, "I'm coming to take over."
Yeah.
You know, how does it feel thus far for you to step into BYB and accomplish what you said you were going to do? And now you got the biggest fight of your career in front of your face.
To who? To y'all?
What's that?
To who? The biggest fight? To y'all?
With Trujillo, yeah.
That ain't the biggest fight. Remember, Trujillo ain't never made it to the UFC.
I'm talking about BYB though, bro.
Oh, BYB. Okay, no, it's not against you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like you compare two apples. I got there.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Yeah, I think you know.
Hey, bro. I already know.
No, I gotta poke the bear a little bit because you know they say that. No, this is your biggest fight. Why? Why is every fight's a big fight for me? I'll tell you what. A lot of people look past DJ. Look past a lot of the greats. DJ, man, DJ was no pushover, bro. DJ made me work, and but like I said, this fight is just another fight for me, man. I'm excited for it. But like I said, when I came to BYB, I meant what I said. When I met you in Colorado, man, it was like, man, you seen it in person. I said, man, watch me work. And like I said, man, when I'm motivated and I'm ready to fight, man, I'm a daily human being, bro. Because this is mindset, man. I got kids that are watching me every day. Dad, what are you gonna do? How you gonna do this? And I make it work, man. And you know, with a wife like I got at home, there's no bullshit. You know, like, hey, baby, I got the kids. You go bust your ass at work. No bullshit. So that's what I do. There ain't no fucking, hey, I'm gonna go train, but I'm out and about. No, fuck that. I'm at the gym. I'm training, and I'm ready to eat. And this Cuban Assassin, he's in my way. He beat somebody. Okay, that's great. I beat a lot of great people, and I made it to the big show. But like I said, this ain't a boxing fight. This is bare backyard brawl. Remember that backyard brawl. They can put. That's why I'm here. We ain't here to box. I'm here to brawl, baby.
I already know that, bro. And hey, Coach AJ Ely says when you're the champ, every fight is the opponent's biggest fight.
Exactly. Look at the champ, Christine Ferrer. She's a BKC, but every fight for her is the biggest fight. Patty Juarez, every fight for her is the biggest fight. When you're the champ, the bullseye is you. And like I said, I'm 40 years old. Hey, put that target on my back, because this bull is ready. Let's go.
Yeah. Brother mine, he has his own show, Bill Stacks. He said, yo, the Original Fighter's Voice. Hey, bro, we got the champ on. You know, one thing, you had a tremendous run in all genres of this mixed martial arts that we love. But it just seems like once you stepped into bare knuckle, I think you might have even surprised yourself and found a calling
Uh,
that you never knew you had, bro. Is that the best way to say it?
Now, yes, around Houston, that my hands have been like that. It was just more the mindset of me accepting it and going there. Because once you make it to the UFC, what's after that? And it's like, man, I just made it to the league, and man, blowing my knee out opened a lot of open my eyes, opened my wife's eyes. The
Yeah.
the people who still were part of my fan club who still wanted to see me compete, and I knew I was limited to what I could do. I tried to come back MMA, had some offers from PFL and everything, but my knee it wasn't 100%. I really couldn't push myself wrestling and grappling, but I could box. And man,
Yeah.
I made some phone calls. Like I said, it was BKFC or BYB, and I think I chose the right place. And here I am now. Like I said, I'm the landlord of BYB, baby. So let's go.
Hey, well, you really are. I mean, you
Yeah,
really are because
yeah.
you came in and you took out everybody from the top down. Now you're at the top. You know,
Yep.
you made a statement the other day that impressed me. You said, bring them on. I'll
Yeah.
take all that smoke. Bring every heavyweight."
Bring them. Hey, there's no second guessing. But like that's something Coach AJ put into me. He told me, when you're the champ, everybody's gunning for you. And man, that's all I need, man. I'm an old school guy. I'm 40, but I'm old school. I come from a military background. My dad, my brother, and like I said, with me, you got to get in my ass. You can't be no yes coach and just tell me, hey, this is that. Nah, I work full time. I train. I'm a dad full time. But when I'm in the gym, you got to get in my ass, talk to me like I'm crazy, and that's how I
Yeah,
adjust. Most guys, they'll shut down. They can't take that shit. Me, I take that all day.
yeah, I feel you there, bro.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. For
You're
some
good,
reason,
bro.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's like technical difficulties all across the board, but we're gonna make it happen.
Ain't
Oh,
nothing wrong.
hey,
Listen, we live. Yeah, it's a hurricane, baby. The hurricane winds are picking up. That's all it is.
right? Well, life isn't perfect anyway. So a
That's all.
lot of people can say they want to say, but you know, I what does this moment mean to you? Because the rest of the sport's saying, here's the Cuban assassin. He's going to come in. He's going to take over. And what are your thoughts on the Bare Knuckle Hall of Fame putting the Police Gazette belt up and the BYB belt up on this fight?
Man, it's an honor. It's an honor really as a we fight for belts. I mean, that's what you want. You want to have something exciting to fight for. But like I said, man, I've been gunning for this belt for a while, and here I am. Here's the opportunity. Okay, everybody say, "Oh man, be aware of the assassin." Well, shit, you got to be aware of the hurricane too. I mean, shit, he's in the middle of my way. The train's coming. He's in the middle, and it's time to get it, man. Because they talk that. What do I say, man? They talk a lot. It's coming out in Cuban, some of the Spanish, like it says it. But that job talk don't fool me, man. It don't get in my head, man. You can put some respect on my name. The only way to get respect is gonna take it. Here I come. Like, hey man, Hurricane don't play, bro. Like I said, you can beat somebody. I beat a lot of great people, but I never ran with it. You beat Lorenzo Hunt.
Yeah.
Okay, you beat Lorenzo Hunt at what, 205? You see what Lorenzo did to heavyweight. And
Well,
what,
well, but you really can't even talk about Lorenzo because Lorenzo's suspended for the next 9 months for being on illegal substances.
yeah,
And you and I both know Lorenzo's been on illegal substances his whole career.
yeah, man,
Y-
it's the game, man. It's the game, the risk you take, man. But like I said, just because what I say, just because you beat somebody or like no, there's a Sonya Pereira. They talk about he beat me in the K1 or the fuck they were fighting that. Then he comes back and he finally gets his rematch and he gets that knockout he's been dying for. But it's all part of the game. But I don't care what you did elsewhere. But in BYB, you ain't done much. You're 1-0 in BYB. You beat a BJJ black belt, and all of a sudden you're the god. Come on, baby.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm
feel you.
saying?
Coach AJ says this is how legends are made, and I
Yeah,
agree
bro.
with him 100%. And but Raekwon Marietta says the man is a dog.
Yeah.
You know, but you know what? If he was such a dog, why did he jump from BKFC to BYB? You know,
Why didn't he get the belt? Why didn't he go? Well, I mean, bro, I can tell Coach AJ, man, let's go get some boxing fights. Give me 8 cherry pick opponents. Let's go 8-0 real quick. Real talk.
right?
I can go do that. I mean, like I said, man. Well, let's go, man. Let's work.
We're not in Tijuana, bro.
Okay, I'll call Mr. Haney right now. He'll set them all up. We got connections too, but it's not about that. I'm about leaving my legacy. I want to set the tone as one of the best bare knuckle fighters to come out of the BYB. I want to stick around this promotion and be in this promotion long run and help this build this because I'm building something here. Like I said, it's not talk. And you ask anybody, you ask Greg, you ask Mike Vasquez, Dada, Mel. When I talk my shit, you're gonna listen to it and you're gonna believe it because I'm a man of many words, man. This is how it works.
Most definitely. You know, how much added pressure? Because I know you love the game, bro. I've been around you at
Yeah.
multiple events. And I know you're pretty much hip to it because you have been in every promotion, but how taunting, how taxing does it get with all these people coming at you saying Trujillo's going to beat you? What are your thoughts along that line, brother?
I heard it my whole life. They said I'd never make it to the UFC. I heard it. Then what did I do to all the doubters? The namesayer. When I got there, those were the first people in my comments. Congratulations, your hard work paid off. That's how it is. That's how it is. Be the same people. Be true to yourself. Man, talk that nonsense because that nonsense you fed me motivated me, and that's how it was. Man, people love to be this. They love the text behind your back. Then when you finally
Oh
make it,
yeah,
you see them in person. They're the first one to hug you. So like I said, man, keep your haters closer. That's what I do. I keep them real close because they'll be the first ones to backstab you. And I'm real picky who I choose around my team. And like I said, that's why I joined the Savage Squad with Coach AJ because we're some of the best in the bare knuckle game, and we all got the same mindset. And that's really why I'm with them and with my team back at home, man. There's no second guessing. But like I said, what you got to do, man, when you're in there with the hurricane and the trigon, the hurricane symbol's there for a reason. That's my house, and everybody should be asking, "What are you gonna do?" Say in a boxing fight. Remember that this ain't boxing. So here we go.
yeah. This definitely ain't boxing. Let me take you back a little bit to the Linderman fight because those are some words that I've never heard you utter, and you've never said another opponent was a tremendous fight. What was it about Linderman? I know he can hit. I know the man lost like 30, 40 pounds to try to give you a better fight. I mean, you got to take your hat off to the guy. The guy went above and beyond to give you a world title fight.
And you just hit it right on. That's where he
Yeah.
got all my respect. He he gave me respect where he knew he had to get in the best shape of his life to get in there with me. And I get as a fighter that been at the top level, I respect it. I was like, bro, okay, you really took it serious. You didn't fucking look past me. Excuse me about my language. You didn't look past me. And man, tip my hat off to him because he did get in the best shape. I put on masks because I thought he was gonna come in bigger. I was like, oh Lord. I said, this guy lost some weight, which is good because it made it a better fight, and
Yeah.
it made him go a little bit longer. But I knew, like I said, just a year and a half prior to me signing with BYB, I was coming off ACL MCL surgery. This is my
Yeah.
first camp, fully healthy, fully running sprints. I'm 235 lean, and I'm ready. I'm ready. You're gonna see a whole new different Ike when I step on the scale. You're like, damn, this ain't that same Ike you saw at the BYB 20 when I was freaking big. Yeah, I'm leaned out. I'm ready. I'm motivated. Like I said, I'm still one of the best counter punchers in the game. My hands are quick, and my power is even deadlier. And like I said, you want to get in the clinch? No, you don't. Not with me.
Well, see, let me ask you this, okay? I don't want to overlook the Trujillo
No.
fight, but now that as BYB, we did purchase BKB, BKBTM, and everything over there to become the world's largest bare knuckle organization. How excited are you now that now we have a tremendous stable of opponents in the heavyweight division?
It's great. It's great. But like I said, I'm at that I'm at that point where I want to fight champions. I want to fight champions. I want to fight guys that are proven, they're tough, they're come bringing the fight. We've seen a lot of guys who are not. You see these title fights. The one that LT just fight. Respect to the young man, he could bang, but he got in there with LT way too early. He
Yeah.
fought Barry. He fought Barry Jones too soon. He fought LT.
You
There's
talking about
levels.
Tommy Turner?
Tommy Turner. There's levels to this game, bro. And Tommy's tough, but there are levels in this bare knuckle game where Tommy can get better. But you put two big dogs on him. How do you come back from big dogs? It can go one or the other way. You can go downhill, or you can fight. Man, I just fought the best two. But in the back of his head, he's like, man, I got worked by the two of the best. It can hurt you, man. So that's a hurt business. That's the game. But like I said, with these new guys, there's some out there calling me out that think they're ready, but are they? Well,
I
remember,
don't.
we can find. Hey, I'm gonna go over this. Hey, I'm gonna take sale, but this fight's business first. Then, like I said, Mr. Greg got some things worked out for me, but like I said, one fight at a time. I'm not looking past Trujillo because this is my kind of home debut fight for me. I'm New Orleans, 4.5 hours away from us, man, and I'm not hoping. I got a big crowd coming to New Orleans to watch me, bring the fight. They want to say shock the world, it's whatever, but you can't shock the world when you believe it. You see it, believe it, you dream it. And this is something I've been doing since I was a kid, man. This hard work will pay off, man. It's shit. Hey, when you come for nothing and you make everything happen, that's it, big. And my kids will be in the building, and they're coming to see Daddy work, man. That's all the motivation I need, man. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing else. No sugar coating it. It's time to, hey, man, we're in a fight. That's it, man.
Oh, I already know, bro. Cause well,
Yeah,
I've been around you a little bit, but hey, AJ says we are here to shock the world. We want the best and the toughest fight.
that's it.
And you know what? That's not just a statement because if you look at the fighters underneath that man, like you said, we expect to win. How we win,
That's how we win. Exactly.
but I've been correlating with him lately, and I'll tell you what, a breath of fresh air, man. One person in this industry, because I'm honest, man, I don't really like anybody, but I like AJ, bro. I'm not gonna, he's a good dude, man. And that's the thing. Most people like you, sometimes we get that set in our ways, man. What is it that AJ has been able to completely transform in the Hurricane, brother?
You just vibe with it, man. Everything that comes out of his mouth is no bullshit. There's no bad reps, no half-assing. That's just like that. I said tough mindset coming up playing football in Texas. The old tough-nosed football coaches I used to brought one. My brothers did it. My dad, like it's just something I need. My brothers, they support what I do right now, but they're not there in the gym with me to really push me because they got kids of their own too. They're living their life. But having AJ there, AJ's like that big brother too. Like, man, quit bullshit, right? There ain't no man making shit happen. You really got to put that mindset in your fighter. You say it. Father's either one can accept it, to believe it, or he's just roll his eyes and go elsewhere. As Coach AJ, I get a text and they say, yes sir, no sir, let's go, because that's what it's about, man. And you really gel with a good trainer, man. I got a Coach Jesse here at Main Street, which him and Coach AJ, they're on the phone 24/7, and AJ sends the game plan and we attack it every day. And like I said, before I jumped on this podcast, Coach AJ don't play about his 24s. We go 24 straight sprints and 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So I had to make sure I got that in before I jumped on this podcast. That's what took me so long. We don't play that. So
Hey, you're good, bro.
I got to check in, make sure I got it done before I jump on the podcast. Yeah.
Hey, coach comes first. Coach comes first. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
BYB Bare Knuckle hits the Big Easy for the first time Saturday, July 13th from the John A. Alario Event Center for BYB 28, Bourbon Street Brawl. Two of the biggest and baddest bare knuckle fighters in the world today go toe-to-toe inside the mighty Trigon as undefeated BYB heavyweight champion Hurricane Ike Villanueva takes on number one contender, the Cuban Assassin, Gustavo Trujillo, for both the BYB heavyweight belt and the historic Police Gazette World Diamond Belt. Our co-main event, former BYB lightweight champion Monica Medina gets her wish and steps into the Trigon against undefeated Helen Peralta for the inaugural BYB Featherweight World Championship. Catch these matches and more live. Visit BYBExtreme.com for tickets and information.
And we're back. Hey, Ike, let me ask you a question, man.
What's up, brother?
Today's weigh-ins. I'm Trujillo. I'm standing right in front of you. Things kind of get a little heated. What does Ike Villanueva say to the Cuban?
Ain't nothing to say. It's on. It's on. Same thing I told GJ. It's here. It's time. There ain't no talking, jibber jabber. Once you get in that ring, it's me and you. Your wife can't say nothing. Your coaches can't say. It's me and you. And that's when this is when a lot of fighters are gonna find out it's real. That's one thing with me. You can, bro. Look what DJ did. I respected DJ, but DJ got all in my grill. You're not gonna break me. I'll fight at the biggest stage, the biggest of the biggest. I'm gonna put my hands on my body, I'll look you square in the face, and then you know it's real. There's no blinking, there's no backing down, no retreat. It's on. It's like, man, it is. It's on. Step on that line. Let's go to work, and we'll just see what all that power you got. That's what I want to see. I want to feel that power. I want you to hit me, and what you gonna do when I walk right past that first right hand, and you're like, God damn, he really is about that. I got one of the best chins in the game. And I'm telling you, what are you gonna do? You either gonna feed off it, or you're like, man, I hit this guy with everything I got, and he's still coming forward. Pressure kills, but smart pressure kills worse. I can't wait.
Hey, I like AJ says we expect to win. It's how we win. And then he said we speak sign language. We talk with our hands.
That's it, bro. I don't have to accommodate nothing to him. It's work, man. You signed it. Like I said, and let's go. I just can't wait to get down to New Orleans, get to work, and like I said, man, it's gonna be a great show. People believe in me. I'm hyped about it, man. It's just a lot.
So
There's a lot going in. There's a lot going into the outside the game because uh, I etched my name in history with a fight like this, and there's nothing but ups coming from this. Got a lot of people interested in it, and one way to show interest and get a lot of people behind it is put on a great show. And I don't know if you noticed, man, the TV side of BYB right now is top level. From BYB 26 to BYB 27, complete game changer. Because I've been bitching about it for so long that, man, we can make this, we can do that, bro. Appearance is second to none, bro. It's like, okay. I clapped out to the production team of BYB because that their TV broadcast was awesome in Jacksonville, and the main lady, she knows how to handle, and she was cool, and she took care of business, and Coach AJ made it a fact that I go take a picture with her and open my doors because you need to meet people. It's not what you know, it's who you know in this game, and that's one thing Coach AJ is really teaching me, and so hey, be marketable. And it's like I said, but if you're not down with BYB, jump on board now because this ship's sailing, and I'm the captain of the boat, baby. Like I say, I can't wait.
oh
That's it.
yeah.
That's it, bro.
But that's really the truth. All the way up to Denver. Yes, we had one of the greatest fights in BYB history in Denver.
Yes.
But right after that event,
Yeah.
right after that, we're going to be done in just about 7 minutes here. Right after that event in Denver,
Yeah.
you know, this is one thing I love about Mike Vasquez, Greg, and the whole crew. They felt that production wasn't where it was supposed to be. So they
Yes.
went and got two other production companies. They brought in other people. And then I had Mike and Greg on my show, and I thought it was the greatest thing in the world because I don't even know if Greg understood the whole situation like Mike sees it because
Uh,
everybody wants a promotion, build it, make it shiny, and then sell it.
yeah.
Mike straight up said, I'm building a glass house. I
Yeah.
want y'all to see what I'm doing. I want y'all to see me build this foundation. And 50 to 60 years from now,
Mhm.
he said, I'm not making this shiny so I could sell it to somebody. He said, 50, 60 years from now, I want my family to
Well,
be able to be a part of this promotion. You know, Ike, you and I have never met a promoter like Mike Vasquez. I've never had a brother like Mike Vasquez. What does it mean to a fighter that came from the UFC and other promotions like you did to see a man have a vision, but not only talk about it, but live it and truly take care of the fighters like BYB?
man, it's an honor. It's a blessing. It's the biggest blessing. I tell you what, because in the fight game, you need family. Everybody says they're family, but are they? because everybody's looking out for the best interest of themselves. Everybody loves you when you're winning. They love you. You lose, you find out who your real family is. And like I said, man, I was. If you don't know if you noticed after my last fight, man, I was real vocal because I was on.
Yeah.
That was my last fight in my contract. I'm really trying to get a new contract and show my worth what I was about. Because let's be real, when I came here, I came out some L's in the UFC, but I'm still coming from the UFC. I'm still a highly big name, and I had to come prove it. So that's what I told the guys. Let me prove myself. I'm gonna show you what I'm about. And shit, did I do that? Hell yeah, I did that. And there was no disrespect to my players, none of the way I talk. But when I won that belt, I won it in the fashion
Yeah.
I wanted. I just had to be, had to let it be known, let it be heard because, hey man,
Yeah.
when the big dog's eating, man, hey, let's go. But Mike Vasquez, look at it, his brother's on board.
Yeah.
He got his whole family. Gray's there. Gray got his family there. Mike Goldberg's son's a part of it. This is a big family, brother. And man,
Yeah. It really is.
I gel well, and I'm so glad we got rid of being sports extra. I'm so glad about it. That's just, they really. I think being. I don't know. They're still part of it or what, but I think they came for a paycheck. That was my thing. They didn't come to
Yeah.
promote. I mean, they didn't come. They
I
didn't come
feel
to do
that
a
way
job.
too. I feel that way too. You
Yeah.
know, we're kind of the streaming service is really screwing up, but
Uh,
I don't know if it's because of the gym or what. But like AJ
but
says, New Orleans, we will clock in and we don't quit till the job is done. No
no,
exceptions.
no, none, none. No
Coach
job,
is on fire
bro.
tonight.
You
You
see
know,
that? I read that, and that makes me want to go run another 24. Just shit like that, because that's what coaches do. Coach can text you, you can hear his voice, and he's like, man, let's go do it. But like I said, man, hey, but to everybody who's down BYB, jump on board because hey, you think BK sees all those sunshine and rainbows over there? It's not. It's not, man. We got an opportunity to make something, man. Come on, jump on board.
well, I'm gonna say it here, and Feldman can say whatever he wants because
Uh,
he doesn't even own
uh,
BKFC, but they bought all these, retired fighters, got all of them to come over to BKFC, and now he wants to talk about, oh, I want to give the money to the people that help us build. Bro, you're broke. You're broke. Get the hell out of here, Colonel. You
yeah.
know, the thing is, he's broke. He does. They don't want to admit it. I already know Triller's broke. I already know a lot. Conor McGregor pulled his money out. It's pretty bad when you're a promotion and you can't even do your weigh-ins in the building that you're having your fight in. I mean, that's pretty damn sad. But you know what, Ike? I'm gonna let you go because I know you got to finish
Yeah.
training because you got this world title
Yeah.
fight. But if you had some words from your heart to say to Mel Valenzuela, Greg Bloom, and Mike Vasquez, and all the BYB family, how much it means for them to believe in you and give you the opportunities that they continue to. What does it mean to you? Because a lot of promotions, they pick a favorite and run with them. But BYB didn't do that. They let you fight their boy. They let you take their
Mhm.
boy out. Well, they didn't let you. You took them out.
Yeah.
But see, they didn't do like any other promotion and get all pissy about it. They embraced it, and now they're pushing you. What does it feel like to have a matchmaker, a CEO, and a promotion owner truly have your back?
Man, it means the world, man. Because like I said, when I got here, I was nervous. I was nervous coming from the UFC, going back to which I thought I'm going back, which is not. It wasn't a regional city, but coming back, it wasn't the big show. But now we're making waves, we're making moves, we're turning heads. Everything I envisioned is happening, and we're really, man. What I told these guys, I'm bringing the roster, and they're coming. And you see it here in Houston. I have so much followers. They're like, man, when's it coming to Texas? I don't know when. I just pray that I'm on board and I'm still active when it is legalized here because I would like to headline event here. But to Mel, I get Mel shit all the time, man. That's my boy. We talk shit back and forth, man. Always say, but man, that is my dog, man. And
Yeah.
Mel's good people. Mel looks after me, man. It's all respect. I try to help Mel find new talent, and I'm waiting on him to come to Houston so we can spread the word and really get these new fighters out here. But speaking of Greg Bloom, Greg, man. Thank you, sir. Greg, after my last fight, Mel's mom passed away. So during my contract negotiation, it was me and Greg who sat down and talked it out like man and ironed out ironed out everything. He spoke his mind. I spoke my mind. He heard me out. I heard him, and our differences played out. And we found a number. We met. We agreed on. But when I tell you, there was no arguing. There was nothing. It was all business. And like I said, stand on business. And Greg did that. And Greg promised me something. He's gonna make it happen. And little by little, we're getting there. But I just got to do my job, one fight at a time. When I really want something, go prove it. And here I am. And to Mr. Mike Vasquez, hey, hey, Heifer, I'm the one you want leading this ship. And it's an honor.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure. And there's nobody, when I said that, I'm the captain and I'm the landlord here. Nobody's arguing about that. Nobody's second guessing that. Nobody in management, nobody. Everybody respect that. And that's everything. Respect it. Only way respect's earned. It's not given. And I think I earned my respect. And to BYB, all my brothers and sisters who are fighting on this organization, it's an honor. And I salute everybody who steps into that trigon. Win or lose, you come put on the show for the crowd, your family, your kids. Shit, hey, all respect, all love. But like I said, man, BYB is something that we're growing. It's only going to get bigger. To my BKB counterparts and my two new brothers across the pond, welcome to the family. I met some great people in Jacksonville at promoting. James Conley, man, Matt, and I met Martin. Martin's a crazy dude, man.
yeah,
He's a brother, man. He's a brother now, like I said, man. Hey, it's all love and game, man. But we're one big family. You know what I said? But when we fight, we fight. That's part of the business. Hey,
yeah.
let's put on a great show. We can go drink some pints after the fight. I'll salute you. But hey, during the fight, we're enemies. After the fight, hey man, short time man. Toast up, cheers. Let's go have a drink.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. It's
Amen,
about family.
brother. That's what it truly is. And
Uh,
AJ says it right here, BYB is family. Thank you for giving my guys a platform to time. Bro, thank you.
yeah,
I'd have these guys on here
oh,
7 days a week if I could. Me,
yeah.
the only problem I've ever had with Ike, AJ, I've already told you, when he lost his phone in Denver and bugged me every 3 minutes till I found it. But you know what? If that's the least of my worries, bro, then that's the least of my worries. I mean, especially when I told the homeboy in the lobby off, bro, the security guard. But
Oh yeah,
you know
cool.
what? You know what? I'm proud of you, brother, because
Appreciate it.
I could see the difference from when you first came in to BYB. I could see how much
Yeah,
respect you have for Coach AJ, man, and it's
yeah,
a beautiful thing. I have to kind of stay in the middle here, but I've always been a Hurricane fan,
oh really?
and well, it's all love. It's family. See, that's the
Yeah,
difference because I did get to meet your family,
yeah.
and like AJ said, closed mouths don't get fed.
I put that
But
on
you
the
know
shirt.
what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here because I've known you for a minute, and I generally don't do this because I'm supposed to go in the middle.
Yeah,
But I say Ike
yeah.
in a minute into round two
Yep. Late
by
into.
TKO.
That's it.
Well,
That's it.
because bro, honestly, Gustavo hasn't proven himself to me. Linderman had went through everybody, and he gave you a hell of a fight. You still, bro. I tell you what, man, and you're 100 times better shape now
Well,
than you were then. So I feel sorry for the Cuban
yeah,
assassin. It's going to be a great fight, but
yeah.
I think it's tailor made to you. Before I let you go, would you say this fight pretty much is right up the alley that Ike wanted when he was looking for his next opportunity?
Yeah. Like I said, I'll tell my coaches all the time. For me at my age, I need a fight. There's no cherry picking. I never cherry picked one fight in my career. Even when they
No.
try to, even when they try to cherry pick an opponent, it never happened because those cherries like hell no.
Oh,
That's business and that's respect I get in this game. There's no cherries. I fought Jerome Big Baby Miller in boxing on 3 day notice. Jerome Big Baby Miller, that's one. And then say, well, I cherry pick, hell no. Issa Rockaball, uh, 4-time Olympian out of Kazakhstan, boxer, took him
oh
on
yeah.
week notice. Bro, so when you tell me who I am, yeah, bro, I need those fights that get me out of bed and really go push it. Hey, this youngster's running 4 miles. I'm gonna go run 5. This youngster's doing 100 push-ups. I'm gonna do 101. Do something like that's what I need to keep me going because I got kids at home. that really I gotta
Yes,
show.
sir.
Hey, what daddy's about it. And like I said, man, I think my son and my 13-year-old are like my biggest supporters. Because my 13-year-old, she's around me, she sees me more, and my 15-year-old's always wrestling, but my 13-year-old, she sees it. She's like, damn, man, wow. My son Isaiah, he's playing football at Jackson State, but he'll call me every day to check on me. Man, Dad, you good?
Yeah.
You hydrate? You made you running? And the same thing with my last two. My wife. My wife. Everything I do in life is for my wife, man. I'm without the hurricane. My wife's everything to me, bro. Because there's no me without her. I couldn't have the time to train without my wife, man. She don't hear it enough. Like shit. Like I said, when I get the platform, the world's gonna know. My wife Kim's everything to me, and since I met this woman, she man paid the way and brought that fire back in me. Because some days, hey, when she locks me up and she don't give me no tail, shit, I gotta go take it out of the ring. I gotta go take it out, man. I gotta go whoop some ass. And, shit, like I said,
Yeah.
everybody, man. Hey, when my wife went viral like that, I think my first fight, she was like, "You crazy MF?" But I was like, "Baby, I'm speaking a word, baby. There's no
Yeah.
sugarcoating behind me. Hurricane, man. I'm a mouth,
Hey,
man. I can
no.
talk my shit. Hey, man,
My
everybody,
my brother my brother Ray Cole Marietta says, "Viva la Rasta, get yours, Hurricane, kicking ass
yeah,
and taking names."
all day,
You
man. Hey,
know,
since day one.
yeah, I know you got to get, bro. But before we do, what would you like to say? Because this is the first time that we're heading down to the Big Easy, New Orleans. What would you like to say to the fans of New Orleans?
Ooh, man, the NOLA, New Orleans, the Bourbon Street Brawl. No better way to welcome New Orleans to a BYB bare knuckle fight with the Hurricane as a headline. Everybody says hurricanes have devastated Louisiana, devastated Texas, devastated the South. But this time they get to see a hurricane devastate the BYB Trigon. I'm gonna tear some shit up that night, but man, the fans are in for a treat. I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of those fights, and you're gonna remember my name after that fight. You're gonna leave that arena, that boy Hurricane. He meant what he said, and he really is that guy. And that's what I love about the fight game because your name's all you got. Make the most of it. And here's my shot. But to the fans of New Orleans that have been reaching out, that are excited, man, I got shit. There's so many rowdy fans in the boot, man, that are coming from Houma, Louisiana, all the outskirts, the smaller little shit, northeast corner, Louisiana. I got Bobby Boucher might show up. I don't know. Let's see if Bobby Boucher shows
I love you, bro. You always killing me, homie.
yes, I'm gonna bring them out, man. See, they're coming up the real works. Let me see. I might bust out my Gator boots, man. So we're gonna see what's up, man. You know what I mean? I can't wait to showcase my new BYB belt buckle they made for me, man. So I can't wait, man.
Hey, I love it, man.
Yeah.
AJ says, never average, always savage.
That's the motto we carry, bro, and we stick to it, bro. Like I said, man. Hey, Don, it's been a pleasure. I'm sorry it took
Hey,
so long
brother,
to
I
get me
know you
on.
got to go. I love you, big bro. Hey, I'm gonna hand the mic to you. Give your coach and your sponsors a shout out real quick, homie.
Man, everybody here in Houston, man, thank you, man. Main Street Boxing, Coach AJ, Coach Cuba Perez, Hollywood Chris Hernandez, man. Everybody here at Boner Fitness, and to my squad, Savage Squad, man. Savage, never average. My Coach AJ. Coach AJ, you've been a blessing to me, man, and thank you for everything. We're only going to climb to the top. My BYB family, it's hurricane season year round. It's not, I don't give a damn. It's December, we're in Denver, it's still hurricane season. We're going to take, hey, I can't wait to bring the first hurricane to England. That'd be awesome too. But for my sponsors, man, High Tower Brewery, they just jumped on board today. Jam Realty, they've been big. GSI, Egan Navarro, thank you, Brother Law. Everybody, man. Autistic by nature, man. That's big, man. Autistic by nature, young. For the autistic kids out there fighting that daily, I'm representing for y'all too. I got a local kid back home, man, that jumped on board on sponsorship because I just spread the word on the autism, and it'll be on the trunks. Represent. Thank you, man. It's a lot of mix. Three more mix. And
I
Jam
love
really,
that, man. I
uh,
love that.
yeah,
Because I
Jam
used to
really,
be the vice. I used to be the vice president for fighting for autism. So I love that, bro.
yeah. I'm gonna do it for the kids, man. Jam Wilson, Joe Delgado. Thank you, Joe. Ashley King Properties. Man, Valerie Delgado Insurance Agency. Man, Maybrook, Air City Air Control, man. Everybody who's still behind me, man. Like I said, man, this is my time to shine. And here we go. Let's go. July 13th. Let's go, man. I'll see y'all in New Orleans. And like I said, it's time to get down the boogie, man. It's going down. Let's go.
Hey, brother, I just want to say one thing. I won't be there. You know, I'm going to have my cervical spine fused on the 8th.
Hey, tune
Go
in,
out
bro.
there, go out there and show the world what you're about, brother. Go out there and show them why you
I
are who
got you.
you are. I love
Hey,
you.
bro. Hey, man,
God,
love you
go
too, man.
ahead.
Hey, good luck with your surgery. God bless you. Say hello to the wife for me, man. And let's go, man. Appreciate it, man.
I will,
Everybody,
baby. God bless you, man. I wish you
appreciate it.
back. Peace.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Man, Ike Villanueva, the Hurricane. He's crazy. I'm gonna run the commercial one more time. We'll be right back.
BYB bare-knuckle hits the Big Easy for the first time Saturday, July 13th from the John A. Alario Event Center for BYB 28 Bourbon Street Brawl. Two of the biggest and baddest bare-knuckle fighters in the world today go toe-to-toe inside the mighty Trigon as undefeated BYB heavyweight champion Hurricane Ike Villanueva takes on number one contender, the Cuban Assassin, Gustavo Trujillo, for both the BYB heavyweight belt and the historic Police Gazette World Diamond Belt. Our co-main event, former BYB lightweight champion Monica Medina gets her wish and steps into the Trigon against undefeated Helen Peralta for the inaugural BYB Featherweight World Championship. Catch these matches and more live. Visit BYBExtreme.com for tickets and information.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. There's some technical difficulties going on through the studio because I see more people commenting than it shows people watching, so I'll get that fixed. But I want to thank AJ Easley, man, a tremendous dude. You're a solid man, and what you're bringing to this bare knuckle sport is tremendous. Your team is priceless, brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are. It's an honor to be a part of your family and part of what's coming to BYB. You're a tremendous man, man. You're almost like Mike. I've never met another one like you. You're just as true as they come. Excuse me. I'll be doing shows the rest of this week and part of next week. July 8th, I will be in. Hey, brother, you got that all day long, man. You don't. Yeah, I'm thanking you. You don't need to thank me, homie. But July 8th, I will be in the hospital for 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. They're gonna completely fuse my cervical spine. If I can do a show from the hospital bed, I definitely will. But we'll play that by ear. But on that note, I just want to thank all of you, man. Man, especially these people, all of you here in the Midwest, especially all of my friends in Louisiana. This is a great opportunity for you to go check out BYB and get a true perception of the mighty Trigon. I'm telling you what, you could see it on TV, but it's a beautiful thing, and it's a lot smaller in person than you'll ever imagine. With that being said, I want to thank you all for the birthday wishes yesterday. I know I need to shave, but I figure if I'm going to have surgery, what the hell? But hopefully we should have Medina on this week, and then next week we're going to rock out some shows too. We're going to get the whole 13 BYB 28 card for the 13th on my show. With that being said, have a good night and God bless. Hey, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. God bless you and your family. With that being said, have a good day and good night.